Okay, I'm live. This is the first live I've done since the previous, which was really bad because of the audio. So hopefully this one is better. We will see, shall we? Just wait to get a few people on. Let me get my tablet for the comments. Let's have a look. Oh, we've got 4 people on. Let's get the comments going. Live chat. Richard Lee, hello mate. Gary, Neil, hello lads, how are ya? Oh, 34, blimey, that's gone off quick. Thumbs up already. Jesus, it's going quick. Geeky Phil, yo Lardy, how are you mate? Alright, let me get these comments on the go over here. Right, nice shirt today. Yeah, pink shirt, you know. Oh, Slazenger, definitely, you know. Slazenger for the win. Hi from Ireland. Some fat guy. Brilliant. Dublin says hi. Thomas Fox. Nice one, mate. Austin Renahan. How are you, Austin? We'll have to catch up again soon. We'll catch up with Nathan and that. That'd be cool. Exploring with Ty. Hi, how's your van life treating you? Yep, brilliant. Motorhome's going in on the next Thursday for the solar panels. The new solar panels are going to be put on. Can't wait for that. Dean Walters. Alright fella, good channel, keep it up. Thanks mate. Tommy, hello. Lee, James, Dan. Wooly, hello mate. You're going to be at the meetup, aren't you? You just commented on my video. Can't wait to be there. Matt, Mick. Yeah, been waiting for your next vlog, mate. Yep, I filmed the updated van tour yesterday, and all I've got to do now is edit it, which I plan to do that. I'm at work for the next 2 nights, so I plan to edit that Tuesday and Wednesday, and then get it published as quick as possible. So should be Thursday or Friday. That'll be published. Little man, little van. Oh, when is your meetup? It's on Friday. Friday the 11th till the Monday. It's at Stratford upon Avon, the race course. So yeah, just look at my channel. There's a meetup. There's a video there with all the links. Everyone's welcome. Just follow the details in the video and the description below. And yeah, it's gonna be a great meetup. I'm not actually gonna be there. I'm gonna be there, but not with my motorhome. So I'm gonna be bunking in with Phil, Geeky Phil. Can't wait. It's gonna be. I really appreciate Phil for letting me crash in his, so I can actually get to this meetup, because it's gonna be great. Hi mate, how you about getting repairs done? Yeah, the motorhome's going in on next Thursday, so it's gonna be down there for a week while I'm on the road. I'm gonna be out of a suitcase and a backpack for a week, so I've got a lot planned. So I'm gonna be leaving there by train to go to Stratford, staying in Stratford for the meetup. Then I'm going to Hull because I've got things planned with One Man in His Whippet and a few other YouTubers, which involve a boat and the sea. Slumming it in my van. It's not exactly slumming it, is it, Phil? Your van's mental. Yeah, and then once we've finished on that boat, I'm then going to stay in a hotel for another night, and then get the train back from Hull all the way down to Reading, which is about 4.5 hour trip, and then pick up my motorhome with solar. Haha, yes. Right. Longstaff, love the vids, bro. Keep up the good vibes. Thanks, mate. Hi, you're from Dorset. Love your channel. Great info. Plug 14. Thank you very much. Shame you can't make the NEC. What you got planned? Well, yeah, I'm on the. That's where I'm going. I'm on the boat with. I know I'm on a boat. I don't know what's more to say. I haven't really mentioned it yet, and I don't know. Winter is coming. Yeah, winter is coming. It was piddling down last night. Proper raining. What are you having done to the motorhome? The fridge is getting serviced. Yeah, Cat Zero. I haven't really mentioned it. I don't know if I should yet or not. I know you know about it, Phil, but I don't know if I should mention it or not yet. But yeah, we're doing something for some video work for the charity Cat Zero. So pack your seasickness pills. Yeah, I think you're right. There might just be a video of me being sick over the side of a boat. It's going to be great though. I can't wait. So yeah, the solar panels are going to be replaced. The flexes are going to stay there because they're proper and truly welded to that roof, and you'll probably damage it trying to get them on. Ash and Liam had it on their live streams last night. Oh yeah, because they're both going, aren't they? Are they both going on it? Ash and Liam? Oh, what? No. Right. Okay. Yeah. I know Liam is. So yeah, going on a yacht. So watch what you eat the day before your meet, as I wouldn't want you to gas each other out during the night. Me? Gas anyone? How rude! I am. If I do, it's like fairy farts, you know, just like poof, smells of roses. Phil will be privileged. How much did you pay for the motorhome? Been thinking of buying one. Liam, I paid £18,000 for mine. What initially made you want to live in a motorhome? I saw some people doing van life, converted vans, and that looked interesting, so I looked into that, and then I decided I didn't really have the skills or the tools or the knowledge or the place to actually convert one. So then I looked at motorhomes and looked at more and more and more, and then hello, you superstar. I'm not a superstar at all. So yeah, then I looked at motorhomes and I thought, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. So I bought a motorhome and moved in, and then fast forward to almost 2.5 years later, and I'm still here. Geeky Phil, have you heard of 5 celebrities go camping? This would be 12 YouTubers get drowned. Hey, I bet it'll get the views though, Phil. I bet it'll get the views. What do you do for electricity? Well, bit of a sore point right now. I did have solar panels, and 3 of them have now died, so they're going to get replaced next week. But yeah, 99% of all my power is solar panel and the alternator. So who is that peeping through the curtains behind you? Yeah, there's no one. Hi, you're from Suffolk, please give a shout out. Jamie Brown. Hello, mate. I enjoy your vids, keep them coming. Adrian Hyde Photography. Thanks, mate. A little man in his little van. No, that sucks. What? The solar panel is getting broke? Yeah, I know it does, big time. Are you going to be able to make the meetup? How long have you lived in your camper? Just under 2.5 years. Are you considering a generator? You know, I've looked at them briefcase ones, you know, the Honda ones. I think it's like the i20 or the E20, I don't know what they're called. But they're not cheap. And obviously I'm urban, so I can't really get one of them out in the street. That would be a bit mental. I mean, I can get one out if I was parked in some lay-by or something, and then get it out, but you couldn't really leave it. So I mean, it makes me wonder of how many sites I could go to which I'd get water at, and I'd be able to dump tanks in the time it takes me to reimburse. Oh, my generator cost £190. It's very quiet too. What one's that, Adrian? Honda are great. Yeah, Honda are great. What is this? You seem Joe's mobile uploads. You seem to like company and hanging with your friends. Is this the main reason you lived in the van for 2.5 years? Do you intend to travel? It's not the reason I actually went. I do like my freedom. Yeah, and I don't want to lose that now. I've got it. Yeah, I do intend to travel. I'm going to try and get a bit of travelling done next year. See where we can get and what we can do. How do you combat illness and permanent problems with health if you couldn't work? Not really come across that bridge yet, so I've been ill, like sick for a couple of days in the motorhome, but that's just normal. But how do you combat ill and permanent problems with health? I wouldn't know how to answer that because I've not experienced it, so sorry about that. Is your inverter pure sine wave or modified, and what's the wattage? It's 2,500 watt pure sine wave. Solar panels on warranty, or how did they die, etc. They're not on warranty, but the company is going to do the honourable thing because all three died at once, and the company that I got them from, who fitted them, buy a lot from them, and they've applied a bit of pressure and said, look, come on, this isn't not normal. It must have been a bad batch, and they're replacing them. But I'm going with rigid ones now, so 3 150 rigids. How easy is it to just pull up over in the country? So I'm from Sheffield and live right to the Peak District with iPads of pull-ins. Can you just stay in these pull-ins? You can, like in a little lay-by and a pull-in, yeah. Sorry guys, got a bit of a tickly throat. Roughly where you currently residing? I'm in Essex at the moment, visiting my brother. He had a car crash yesterday, so his car had a fight with an Arctic lorry on the motorway and didn't win. But he's all right. Car's dead, but he's fine, which is the main thing. No one was hurt. Don't get out in the streets, dangerous. Yeah, I assume that's regarding the generator. How are you powering everything? Solar power and my inverter, but mainly everything's 12 volt now. How do you do? Have you ever been asked to move on? Ever been all over the UK? No, never been asked to move. No, I've had a knock on the door from a street warden once, and they were looking for someone else in a caravan that was parked up, a woman that was parked in a caravan apparently for a week, but they didn't say anything to me, they just left me alone. When you uploading your next video? I'm going to be editing it. I finished shooting it yesterday, and I'm at work for the next 2 nights, and then I'm going to edit it on probably Tuesday, maybe a bit of Wednesday, because I finished obviously work on Tuesday morning, so I don't know how much I'll get done then. So I'm going to edit on Tuesday and Wednesday, upload it, then it should be live Thursday or Friday, and this will be the updated van tour. Do you smoke weed? Nope. I am regularly drug tested for work. Do you have a swimming pool? Yeah, out the back. What is this? When is the extra night? What? Tommy Willits. Don't know what that means. Chets. I butcher names. Hey. What kind of driving license do you need to ride an RV or motorhome? Mine's just, well, I've got a lorry license, but to ride my motorhome, no, you don't need any different special license. You just need your Jesus. These are coming quick. You don't need any special license. You just need your normal car license. But if you was to tow something on the back, you'd need a towing license, because now you can't tow with new licenses, like from whatever date, I can't remember. What time is the meet at Stratford? It starts at 12 o'clock on Friday, so you can get there anytime from then onwards. Yeah. You want a Tele TG 480 LPG? Is that a... Okay. As you can tell, I'm quite urban right now. Is that a generator that takes LPG and fuel? Phil, what's the rules on sleeping over on the street? Is there a limit? Technically, I don't think you're meant to, but you know. Looking forward to seeing the updated van tour. Thank you very much. So how long does your 12-volt battery last to charge everything? Well, with solar, there's no, you know, you can't. You'd have to be really caning it at night to drain the whole. I mean, I've got 300 amp hour batteries, so you could use 150, but you've got to be caning it to try and get rid of all that at night, because then as soon as the sun comes up, technically you're going to be putting more in. So yeah, but when I've got my solar, I never ran out at all, never got low. Do you ever see any bats? I had one crash into my windscreen a couple of months back, just straight there, and it's like flew straight off the screen. It scared the living shit out of me. Do you have a 12-volt TV? Yes, underslung 12-volt LPG generator. Now that sounds sweet. Yeah, that sounds proper sweet, Phil. I'm starting van life, and I'm loving it. The money you save is great. JMC. Yep, you're not wrong. Will you be sticking with your motorhome or trading it in for another anytime soon? No, I think I'll be sticking with my motorhome. I'm not going to be changing anytime soon. And if I did, I don't know what I'd do. Part of me thinks if I did, I'd like to do like a 4x4 conversion, but that's real far away down the distance, and that'd only be so I could tour like the world in it. But then part of me wants to be weird and tour the world in this 2005 motorhome and see how far it can get. That'd be pretty cool. Where do you park when you're at work? Must be difficult. No, I park in the work car park when I'm at work. Actually, on shift, I park in the work car park. And then when I finish work, I get into the motorhome and drive away. What is the best drone? Well, I know Phil would say the Mavic Air 2, the Mavic Pro 2. Mavic Pro, he'd say. I would say Mavic Air. That's what I've got. That's what I use. It's really tiny. Folds down. Boom. Straight up. Gone. Hey Daz, what's with the pink t-shirt? Oh, sorry, it's salmon. Yeah, it is salmon. It's very nice. Brings the colour of my eyes out. You're alright, mate. I've been watching your videos over the last month. Don't think I've got the van life in me, but I'd actually love to try it. Give it a go, mate. You know? It's what life's about, isn't it? That's what life's about. Found your channel last month and I've caught up on every video. Upload more, please, Mitchell. More is coming, mate. Don't worry, more is coming. Thanks for watching as well. What's life like as a HGV driver? Yeah, it's pretty fine. It's not waiting for the new Spark 2 4K. Ah, don't tell me there's more stuff coming out. That's just gonna want to make me buy more drones. I can't be doing that. I'm just gonna stick with mine. Don't let me buy a new one, Phil. Don't try and convince me, because I'm weak. I'm weak-willed like that. How much is the solar batteries? Do you find the UK sun is enough for solar all year round? Yeah, my batteries are 300 amp hours, and yeah, I found it pretty alright. I mean, obviously you're gonna have days, or a string of days where you just got grey overcast and you're not gonna have anything. And the batteries are going to go down a bit, and then you just got to restrict it carefully. Always have power banks to charge the general things. So like your iPhone, your phone and your tablet, and you know, things like that, you're going to charge them every day. So if you have power banks, that takes care of that for a while. So then on them days that you are going to, you know, think, okay, I've had 3 or 4 days overcast now, restrict myself a bit. You're only using the power for the stuff you need, as in water pumps, lights, you know, things inside the actual motorhome, not just for the mundane of everyday stuff of charging your phone and all your little stuff, because you can do that with power banks quite easily. Geordie boy. Hi, always good vids, especially Meetopia. Gonna have to try it. Meetopia was banging. Do you need TV license? What? Don't swear at me. How much is insurance? Mine's about £600 for the year, 650. You should go on a road trip next year, long drive, and see if the van holds up, and see what breaks first. Well, that's not. I mean, I can't understand what you're saying there, but I don't really want to see what breaks first. Can you send a link to where you get the solar battery and how much they cost? I've got a video on my channel on the solar, so there should be links in the bottom of that description of that video. Do you have to move around a lot and have regular spots to stay? Yeah, I've got loads of spots that, you know. I first found your channel from the laundry video where you washed your clothes. That was such an informative video. I had no idea petrol stations had washing machines. Yeah, a lot of people actually thought I was going to the petrol station to jet wash my pants. It's do you ever order takeaway? Do you know what? I'm going to do a video on that because yeah, I have ordered takeaway for a few places. And I'm going to do a video on that, so I'm going to order a few takeaways at a few different locations and video it all. So I'm going to do a video on that. We just put a deposit down on a van and it's all your fault, James Mallet. You'll love it, mate. You'll be shaking my head when you're in love with it. No, what have you bought? That would be awesome to see. Do you think you would ever go back to living in a house or stay living in a van? Plug 14. No, I'm going to stay in a van. Mavic Pro 2. Told you to say that. Do a 4x4 conversion, Stoke Chris. Yeah, that wouldn't be for a long time down the road. What job do you do? I'm a lorry driver, full-time lorry driver. Do you have a house before a motorhome? I lived at my mum's before that, so then I moved out straight into a motorhome. I sold mine before the price. I have sold mine before the prices drop. Waiting for the new. So have you not got a drone then, Phil? You're not going to have a drone for the meetup? We definitely need more uploads. Well, I've got a new series coming, and it's going to be every Monday. No, he hasn't got a drone. Ah, I'll bring mine. Don't worry, I'll bring mine. We can share. I'm going to have a new series coming, and the video will be coming out every Monday, part of that new series. So, stay tuned. Are you using the money to save wisely and saving for a house? Do you hope to settle down one day and have kids? Whoa, here we go. I am saving money, and yes, I do plan to buy a house, not for me to live in, but that'll be my pension. I'll buy a house, let someone rent it, and pay off the mortgage, and then that'll be my pension when I'm old and decrepit. And then I can use the rental income from that when I want to travel around, which would be pretty good. And if I have to, for any health reason or for any reason, you know, I can go and live in the house if I need to. How long do you plan on van life? Until Spark 2 equals no license or operator license. I see what you're doing, Phil. Ahaha. I love GTA Online for PS4. Can you play stuff like that in the van? Yeah, I've got a PlayStation 3 and I've got Wi-Fi, so yeah, I can play things like that. I very rarely do, but yeah, you can, as long as you've got good internet connection. I'm gonna have to talk to you about that, Phil, about the drone and the license and the Spark 2. That might have to be. Now I might have to do that. Hi, I'm coming over next weekend for the meetup, and this will be my first day weekend of full-time van life, and the same as you, I'm the driver. Igor on the road. Brilliant, mate. Come over and say hello, and we'll have a chat. Be nice to meet you, mate. Did you have a house? No, we've done that one. Couldn't you live in a HGV unit as a lorry driver? Yeah, if you get the job tramping, then yeah. They call it tramping. I'm not being derogatory there. Yeah, you can, but I don't really want to. I didn't even know you could live in a motorhome full time before I found the channel. Super cool lifestyle you live, mate. Keep up the great work. Thanks, Mitchell. Do you drive? Who do you drive for with your job? I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to say it's a supermarket. Because my work don't really want to, you know, I don't really discuss. I discuss what I do, but I don't discuss who with. So, just to save any problems. Would a microwave work on your solar? Yeah, microwave would work because I've got a 2,500 watt pure sine wave inverter, so I could quite easily put a 700 watt microwave in, and you're only going to do it for what, a couple of minutes. It'll be easy to find out. He'll be having a bright yellow jacket on, parking the vans. That's going to be a big yellow jacket. That's going to be like a beacon. I run an electric oven on my solar. Yeah, but you've got billions of watts, Phil. Billions. How's tricks, big fella? Love the vids. I need some of that food from that meat festival about now. Would love a camper van myself. Need to do some saving. Peter, brilliant, mate. Yeah, that food was amazing. I have a pink jacket for you. Hey, I've got pink. That'll be alright. Don't worry. I'm comfortable. Do you like XRP? Have no idea what that is. Found your channel 2 weeks ago and I'm addicted. Thanks for sharing all your info and keep up the good work, Lee White. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. One thing on everyone's minds: where do you empty your toilet? Small campsites, public toilets, friends' places. Yeah, it's not hard. Do you run a splitter from the van battery to also charge the leisure batteries? Yeah, I've got a split charger, but I need... Oh, XRP is a cryptocurrency. Yeah, I didn't know that at all. Yeah, I've got a split charger from the thing, but I need to check it. I'm not sure it's running max capacity at the moment. Hi, I love your channel. Real UK full-timer motorhome here too. Lucy, brilliant. How long have you been full-time, Lucy? Are you saving up for a house? Would you like to settle down with kids? I don't know about settling down with kids. I want to just travel. I don't know about the all that. We'll see about that in the future. But I'm gonna buy a house, but that's just for investment purposes, not for me. I'm not gonna go into a house. Ben, hello mate. Do you have your solar panels fixed yet? From Clayton. Nope, not yet. They're going in next Thursday, and I'll be picking it up the following Friday. Are you going to do a European trip? I do plan on going over to Europe. Yeah. I'm not sure when or how or what. But is your drone noisy? What is it? No, not really. I mean, you do notice it when it's quite close. Yeah, of course. But it's a Mavic Air 2. So... Love your video on how to get post and parcels. I'm going into van life next year and that vid answered so many of my questions. Your channel is the best. Yeah, can't wait for the new series. Brilliant, thank you very much. Really appreciate that. I use the Yeezy Breeze drone and I'm well impressed with the size and features. Nice one. Drones have gone mad. It's amazing. I'm going to sound old, but you know, something that small can fly, and it's, yeah. Citroen relay to convert. We'll catch up with you in 6 months, or it could be 6 years, James. Brilliant, mate. No, definitely have to catch up. As soon as you're done, we'll definitely catch up. Lucy, more winter tips, please. We're about to have our first winter in the UK in the motorhome. You'll be fine. Winter is so much easier than summer. So much easier. You know, you can have a bowl of soup, have a cup of tea, put a jumper on, put a hat on, put some decent socks on. You'll get warm. You're gonna get warm, you know, and the heating. But in summer, once you've taken your top off and you've taken you know, everything off and you're down to skin, what do you take off? There ain't nothing else. Great image for you all, I know. Lots of full time. Vanessa, have a dog. Would you consider getting one? I'd love a dog. I really do want a dog, but I work full time, so I can't be putting the dog in leaving the dog in the motorhome. Just wouldn't be fair. Jeanette Lewis, what's for dinner? I've actually just been to the cafe, so I had a burger and chips at the cafe. So I am done. Yeah, I just got to make my lunch for work, and then I'll be going to bed. Ready for work tonight. Good morning. Chatting with Mark. If I win the lottery, I'll buy you a 4x4. You're on. What is... no. It would be easy to find. Yep, seen that one. Me about a big yellow jacket. Have you ever shown your bed in a video? I haven't seen it. I'm just curious how big your bed... Yep, I've got a whole video about sleeping in the bunk above the bed, above the cab. Definitely. Just look on my channel and I've got one there. Any plans to travel outside the UK? Yeah, I do want to get over to Europe. You need to organise something and need to arrange something, to be fair. Do you think you could have a missus and young kids and still have the lifestyle you have now? Well, I bet the Boondockers do it. They've got, you know, they're a couple and with a child on the road, so I'm not saying it'd be easy, but it's definitely different with a child, I suppose. But is your van tidy? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Darren, mate, would you consider changing the cheesy music for your vids? What one's the cheesy? It's sorry about that, but a lot of people like them. I don't know what one's cheesy. I've been full-time in 2.5 years, but this is the first time we've done winter in the UK, or it will be. Ooh, no, it'll be fine. You'll be fine. All you got to do is make sure the pipes don't freeze. That's the only thing. That's the only thing you got to do is make sure the pipes don't freeze. But if you're in it at night, you can have the heating on. So if there's any exposed pipes underneath, get them wrapped in the silver insulating tape, so that can protect them. What's the deal if you meet a love interest, can't be very discreet in a van? Have you got an aqua roll? Nope. How much would a good motorhome cost me? Can you get one for under 10 grand? You can. It'll be an old one, but yeah, you can. Sorry, we need to go now. Catch you later. See you later, mate. Woolly Cod Wanderers. I will catch you at the meetup. Hi, mate. We just got a Swift Sundance. Yes, part of the Swift Sundance family. Nerf Family UK. If the van is rocking, don't come a knocking. Yep, 6:30 L. L-shaped lounge, 6:30. So is that that's a six berth, yeah? You should get a Bedford Bambi. Have no idea what that is. Shout out Terry Uller. Shout out to my son who is an avid fan. His name is Adam. Tell him to play with his cars. He calls you the driving man. Adam, tell him to play with his cars. Adam, play with your cars, mate. Thanks for watching. He calls you the driving man. Okay, brilliant. Watching, Adam. Have you ever stayed in any sketchy areas and had problems? How would you handle this? You kind of get a sense for if an area's sketchy now, and then you just feel it in your gut. To be fair, 6 berths, 6 seat belts, and a huge rear lounge. Jesus. Yeah, you just sense it, and if you do sense it, just move. But no, I've had domestics outside that I've heard and woken up to. I've had drunks outside I've heard and woken up to, but they never really bothered me. Tidy-ish. Kev. Trust you. What's for lunch? Done that. Where can I get a cheap Safefield bottle? You ain't gonna get a cheap one, I don't think, unless someone's selling one. But they're well worth the money, definitely. Well worth the money. Hi, Mucker. Do you have any van life stickers? Oh, stickers, you say? I have stickers. Where are they? And I will have stickers at the meet. So if anyone wants a sticker, feel free to come say hello. And got stickers there. I just had some new ones delivered. Look at these ones. And we've got these ones. And then for the... What? So yeah, got stickers. How hard do you find it to get in your motorhome? Kev, that's a cheap shot, mate. Cheap shot. You know I have to. It's a big step up to that. Winston Churchill, I have a question. Do I need to get a contract phone in order to get a Wi-Fi dongle you have? My granddad owns a caravan and would love Wi-Fi. Not sure if you need to get a phone to get Wi-Fi. No, you could go to Free Mobile and get a pay-as-you-go one. I think you can get pay-as-you-go or a 12-month rolling kind of contract for about £20–25 a month, and it will come with unlimited internet. And you just pop it in the dongle, bing bang boom, done. Are you going to NEC Motorhome NEC Motorhome show next week? Nope, I am on a yacht next week doing some filming. What year is your motorhome? What's it worth? It's 2005 and it's worth more than £18,000. That's what I paid for it, and I've added a bit more to it. So, but they go up and down, so I don't know. Offer a few beers, watch the football, have a good one, buddy. Cheers, Sam. Take it easy, mate. Thanks for the great content. Love the channel. Cheers, Jason. You drove me up the wall last weekend. Kev, why don't you get a bike? I've actually had a wild idea about getting a bike. Is your drone Mavic Air Pro 2? No, my drone is a Mavic Air. Mine's a Mavic Air. Phil's was the plug. Off for lunch now. Roll on Thursday for the next upload. Great chatting to you. Don't forget seasickness pills. Thanks, plug. Catch you. Take it easy. Was doing this lifestyle choice or down to the cost of housing? No, it's choice. Pure choice. You're way behind with the chat, mate. Tell me about it. There's so many comments coming through. Sausage butty, red or brown sauce? Mayonnaise. What mileage is your motorhome on? 54,000. Hey buddy, love the channel. I'm in Devon in a Bedford Bambi. Brilliant. Love it. Have you ever met Mevy? What, the Mevster? I've met the Mevster. Yeah. He might be taking me to Hull end of the meetup. So yeah. Mevy's the man. Yeah, I use Free Mobile with unlimited data, messages, calls for £24 a month rolling, and I use it for gaming and downloading, and feel it's the best, better than home connection. Yeah, it's brilliant. It is brilliant. Oh Jesus, dropping stickers. Funny UK, hello mate, late in. What do you think of these guys buying old coach 30 seaters and converting them? Like, where would you park a 20 or 40 foot thing? Well, I mean, it's definitely like a house then, isn't it? You got a nice bedroom, you got a lounge area, you got kitchen area. They're huge. How many miles MPG do you get to your motorhome? About 27 to 30, depending on what water I'm carrying and what I've got in the motorhome and where I'm actually driving, motorway or anything. I watched your laundry video and I've just ordered one of those portable washer dryers from Amazon, thinking it may be cheaper. It may be cheaper, but you got to think about where you're getting the water from, because I did buy one of them and then I was like, right, I need a lot of water. So you need quite a lot of water and you need somewhere to do it. I mean, you can probably do it in your motorhome, or, you know, and then drain it through the shower tray or something. But you have got to think about where you're going to get all the water from to wash all the clothes. Does it ever do your head in if you are struggling to find a spot for a night? No, because I can find a spot. Always find a spot. And when I've done my videos about finding a park up, a lot of people say, oh, you're wasting petrol, you're wasting diesel driving around for 20 minutes, half hour. That was for illustrative purposes. It wasn't fake. That was me driving around in an area I'd never been in before, looking for a thing. And I was doing that to show people, right, look at that there, look at that there, I could park there, I could park there. I could have done that just facing camera, just like this, and tell you, but that'd be boring as hell. So that's why I've done the driving thing. It wasn't, I don't do that every day, drive around for 20 minutes, half hour looking for somewhere. because in my own areas, or areas I'm going to stay in a lot, I've got a whole list of places I've go. So I just go to one. If that's full, then there's usually another one right nearby. So yeah. Hey brother, your videos are great. Keep up the good work. Lots of love from India. No way, from India. Brilliant, mate. Love it. Would you do a coastal tour of the UK, stopping at every seaside town? Why not? That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? That would be brilliant. Yeah, park up anywhere, like little man in his van said. Yeah, park up anywhere. Hashtag lunchbox moment. What's that about? What is? Are you just spamming my channel, mate? Hide. Bye. No one's spammers. If you was to carry passengers, can you have people in the back whilst driving, or do they have to have a seatbelt on? Yeah, you have to have seatbelts. I've only got 2 travelling seatbelts, and that's the driver and the passenger. David, gotta go. Love the channel. Keep up the info. Bye. Cheers, mate. Have a good one, David. What mileage is classed as high for a motorhome? Once you get to 100,000, you're looking at, yeah, I mean, once you get to 50, 60,000, that's quite high. It depends if it's got service history and if it's been well looked after. You know, you could have one that's 200,000, but it's been pristinely looked after, and then it'd be fine. Ours is 27 foot. We mostly stay on CLs and CSs through the clubs. I think if you're as big as us or bigger, you'd struggle with urban camping. Yeah, you'd definitely struggle. Although we're on a car park at the moment. Brilliant. Gotta love the... I started wild camping in 1989. Do you know what, Phil? I was born in 1988. And lived in my van for 18 months until my girlfriend was pregnant. And then we got a house. Brilliant. Whereabouts did you do that in the country? Whereabouts was you living in the country for 18 months in the van? Have you ever cooked a big meal like a roast in the motorhome? Yep, no problem. Not at all. Thanks for these insights into your life living in a motorhome, Paul. You're most welcome. Miles per gallon, yep, 27 to 30 miles per gallon. Afternoon, I'm gutted. I've got too much going to go next weekend. Wish I could split myself in 2. I know, mate. I was born in 1088. Yeah, 1988. Yep, 1988. Can you legally drink a beer in your motorhome? Well, there's many videos out there on this, and I don't really want to get majorly into it. We get 9 miles per gallon. Jesus, Lucy, that is costly. Yeah, urban, you don't want urban then, because driving around for that is going to be costly. It'd be cheaper just to drive to sites. But having a beer or something in the motorhome, I'm going to say do your own research straight up. But then I'm also going to say that if the authorities can't find the keys to the motorhome, and you said that they were with a friend and he's gone away, or your brother or your mum or your nan or the dog, and they can't find the keys, if they physically can't find the keys, then you can't drive. So it's a battle with the wheels, really, when it comes to that. And that's what I would do if, you know, I mean, I'm not a drinker because I drive for a living. I very rarely have a drink, but if I was, and I do have it, I've had a drink a few times, then I'd hide the keys and make sure they're never found. Whether that be up a tree outside or buried under a rock. They're not going to find them, so then they can't do you. So, we wild camp in Seaford once. It was great. Yeah, I love wild camping. Makes sense. I wonder what this is. Yep. At first, round Bren. Oh yeah, around the Birmingham area. Brilliant. Love the channel down. Keep up great content. Thank you very much. Yeah, you need to hide the keys. That's what Phil's saying. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if you live in your motorhome and declare that to the police, they will need a warrant to search your van. Yeah, Phil told me that before, and that's definitely good advice. Just nope, this is my home. They need a warrant. And even if they did come in after that without a warrant, whatever they did find, if you were having anything in there, would not hold up because it didn't have legal authority to enter. So, do you ever go to Scotland? It's great for campers and van life. Yeah, I've not been to Scotland. That is definitely, what's that? It's definitely one I want to do. So I want to go to Europe and I want to go to Scotland. It's what is the time in your country? 1:44 in the afternoon. Used at work. Used to work at Tobacco Docks. It was good to see it again. Meat feast looked great. Yeah, brilliant, mate. That was brilliant. I can't wait for next year. And there's Wingfest, I've heard. Wingfest in London. I'm going to try that next year. That sounds banging. I love chicken wings. Gotta go, Daz. Dinner and beer. Cool and keep up the good work. See you later, man. Have a good one. I'd like to go to Scotland too. Never been. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. What's it like inside the motorhome when it's really raining outside? Is it noisy, really bad, or is it alright? Yeah, it's quite noisy, but it doesn't really bother me. It's quite soothing. Just saying hi from I can't say some of these words. Scrivy and the Essex Outbacks gang. Thank you very much. Hello. If you change something on your motorhome, do you have to tell your insurance as it is classed as a modification? They do ask about like things. Have you done any updates, any upgrades? I told them about the solar and the CCTV, and then they up the value and yeah, things like that. So you should tell them about things, because then if anything did go wrong or it did get stolen, then you need to tell them. You need to have told them, because you won't get it back, or you could invalidate your insurance. So yeah, tell them. Great channel, love it, brilliant. Thank you very much. Air on the side of caution. If you're on a proper campsite on private land, fill your boots. However, if you're wild camping, parked at the side of the road or a place where you could move or stay sober. Yeah, definitely. David Long, hello mate. Hey buddy, did you wash your white people t-shirt with red pants or something? No, I bought this. I live in Scotland and you can't beat the views. Isle of Skye is a must. We camped there for a few weeks. Amazing place. Definitely want to go there. Are you going out to Greg's next week? Yes, I am. I am going to be there. West coast of Scotland for the scenery and remoteness. East coast for the less rain. Interested in insurance cover for full-time van living. I've got mine with Adrian Flux. It's got full-time touring. I just do that. Yeah, I didn't say I was living in it. I just said I'm touring the country full-time. One man in his whippet. My big boy, how's it hanging? Just editing my last Scotland video. You would love it up there, mate. Your videos are looking amazing. The places that you've been staying and wild camping look epic, Dave. Epic. Hi mate, do you have any advice on motorhome type furniture? I'm thinking about DIY van job. Better to buy new or buy a cheap caravan and salvage furniture. You could, or you could just go to and build your own, or go to IKEA and buy some units, something like that. I've not done DIY myself, so there's a lot of other people out there that have done it. Project Amber, Ash Pollard, Liam are terrible. They've all built their own. Definitely look at their channels. They've got, they've done their stuff. So if you don't mind me asking, what's the monthly cost for insurance? I pay up front once a year, and it's about 600, 650, something like that. Pink is your colour. Thank you very much. If you had the choice to have one upgrade completely free for your motorhome, what would you pick? Your dream upgrade, but you can't choose another motorhome. It needs to be an upgrade of some kind. Upgrade of some kind. I don't know. I really don't know. Rewire the whole motorhome, make it all smart electronics. I'd get Phil to gadget the hell out of the place. If that was one free upgrade, I'd get Phil, Geeky Phil and John to just go to town electronics and gadgets wise. Literally remove every wire and start again. And then walk in, it'd be like walking into the future. Lots of spots to park in Stevenage. Have you tried? Done a little bit of parking in Stevenage. I can't keep up with these comments. Get yourself up to Scotland. Is the best time to go. This is the best time. Yeah, because there's loads of midgets at other times of the year, isn't there? Lithium batteries. Just moved into a narrow boat. Brilliant. Love it. Are you looking forward to sailing? Are you at Greg's meetup for the weekend? I am looking forward to sailing. I'm either going to fall off or I'm going to be sick. So that's going to be fun on camera. Yeah, can't wait for sailing. That's going to be brilliant. And yes, I am coming to Greg's meetup. I'm not bringing my motorhome because that's going to be getting fixed. I'm going to be bunking with Phil in his motorhome because he so kindly let me sleep in there. My favourite upgrade from the past year was our Oxygen X shower head, like £12 from Amazon, and it feels so much higher pressure. I'll have a look at that, Lucy. Nice one. Did it just unscrew from a normal and then just screw it back in? Have you ever been abroad in a van? Nope, haven't been abroad yet. Hey up, whip it, man. Hey up, whip it, man. Right, I think I've caught up with all the questions. Oh Jesus, more coming in. I can't keep up with these. Did you have a house before motorhome? No, I lived at my mum's. Yeah, but it just screws on to the setup you already have. Perfect, Lucy. That's what I'm gonna have a look at that. So Oxygen X shower head. Stupid lad. Hello, mate. Don't forget the stickers. I will not forget the stickers. They are on the way. Everyone that wants one, come find me at the meetup. Stickers are yours. Quiche or omelette? Omelette. You at the Wilderness Gathering next year? Yeah, probably, definitely. I'm definitely going to Camp Quirky next year. Hey, me and my partner plan on living in a motorhome, but we wondered how you pick meds and book doctor's appointments. Well, you're with a doctor's now, aren't you? Where you're living. So just don't tell them you've left. Just get your mail redirected or something, and then yeah, you'll be alright. What is going on? What is? Yeah, so just you're already there, so yeah, it'll be fine. What is talk chat? No, I want live chat. What? Hi, one bought. Just to give you a thumbs up, the stat never sent me, came over to the place, no problem. Oh, nice one, that's good. Yes, Dave, you're on the 5th on the list. Brilliant. I need a sticker, but won't be going to the meetup. Other plans. Don't worry, mate, I'll get you a sticker at some point. Whoa, whoa. 11 YouTubers attending now. Just finishing my break at work, so going to take a boat trip. All the best, yeah. Oi, Samuel, how's it going, Darren? Brilliant, mate. Thank you very much. Yep. Can't wait to see you there, Dave. That'll be brilliant. And can't wait. Right, I'm going to love you all and leave you all because I'm going to go make my lunch for work and I'm going to bed. Ready for work tonight. So, I will catch you all soon. There'll be more videos coming shortly, and if you're all coming, if any of you are coming to the meetup next week, oh no, yeah, if any of you are coming to the meetup next week, I'll see you there. Feel free to come and get a sticker and say hi, or whatever you want, just say hi. And yeah, catch you all again soon. Take it easy, guys. Bye bye.